It's live. Don't crash into the wall. Dang it, dashboard, give me information. I know that it needs help.
Loading up.
Sweet. Oh, that means I need to load up the convoy. Yes, I know the rules of having a convoy. I'm gonna be the leader of the convoy. Freaking stupid. I said host, you dingus. And we have a convoy. Oh, you made me have to restart. Oh, good Lord. I did not a heavy haul, but a big articulated trailer, as I hate, and I still got the 7-speed, and it's not like in the hills of Missouri. Make it to the gas station. There we go. No wheels lifting. Aw, dang. Wasn't going fast enough. Go and get gas now. Come on. Okay, we made it. Listen, as long as we can fill up, we're good. Golden. The hell did I hit? try not. Only was a little nervous. It's okay. Someone in a group chat texted, who the fuck unironically likes Nutter Butters? And I'm like, I'm a slut for peanut butter. I go, excuse me? They're great. I just almost crashed my truck and stopped stream just to fucking text this. Love peanut butter.
Yeah, those are good.
I've recently really gotten into smoothies because I'm trying to gain weight, and for some reason smoothies are something that my body wants to have. I also don't really eat fruit, so it's probably a good thing for that. But been doing that and adding a bunch of stuff to it, and it's been like 1,000 calories, but essentially I'm just having a liquid fucking Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh my god, yep. So good. But that's been like my go-to, like, do I want to go to fast food? Nah. Smoothie King sounds like my body will like it a little bit better. Doodle Boo? That's a fun name. I like that. Hello, great streamer? Oh, you're a fucking liar. Welcome in. How are you? I'm sorry. That was funny. Welcome in, Goodle. Or good Laboo. Now I'm thinking of like, what's the bear's name from? Ooh, that's a fix spot. I can fix the truck. What's the bear from Jungle Book? Baloo? Yeah, like that. But Laboo. Anyway, KW, what's up, bro? How was my streaming? It's not over, is it? Oh, I didn't run the red light. What are you talking about?
You got a job picked up, or are you still fixing?
No, I've been doing the external contract the whole time. I've just been making silly stops the whole time.
Gotcha.
Cool, now I can travel if I need to as well. KW, what you been up to, man? Can you tell me if is it Goodle or is it Good Laboo? I feel like an idiot not knowing which to call you. Goodle Boo sounds funny, but Good Laboo I feel like is probably closer. Not much, just checking out the Motortown update, doing some ATS. Oh my goodness, the Motortown, it's been fun. I don't know, I've not played with anything specifically related to the update, but I've been playing the last couple days, and I've been having a good amount of fun. I even got second place on one of the races. The one with the Mini Cooper. You know, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago. But I did that, and then I finally got my Grand National to get a little bit of traction. That was super amazing. That was super, I was super happy about that. And then I took my truck to like the southernmost, maybe not the southernmost, but the one that's like the little fish town that you have to swirl around the entire mountain and everything for. I had never been on that, and I went through all of that. That area is awesome. If you've not been through that, go check it out. It's awesome. Screw you, red light. You didn't see nothing. Officer, you definitely saw something because you charged me an arm and a leg. We're just gonna of all the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
So did you end up buying a garage in St. Louis, or are you too mad at it?
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
If I didn't, then I meant to, but I'm pretty sure I did. But yes, I did buy the garage because I don't have enough money to buy a truck. That's how I knew. I was like, okay, I definitely bought a garage then. Because it was either because I didn't even buy a March truck. I still need to buy a St. Patty's Day truck. So I'm 2 trucks behind right now. Oh, I remember this drop-off spot. They're gonna hit me. That Prius almost hit me. And they weren't even thinking twice about it.
And you were like almost parked when it almost hit you too.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing there? Sure. I'll do what's hopefully the easy pull-in. Nailed it. Cool. We made it to Cape. And made $10,000. That's crazy. That's how much I started with when I started this session. Take that information how you will. Officer, what are you doing sitting there just like watching my lobby? Go away. Okay, so we've done Cape, we've done Poplar Bluff. I need to do just a bunch of them. Okay. Alright, I picked up another and I'll wait for you in Cape. Because you're on your way here, right?
Yeah.
Yep, then I'll wait for you here. This is also the pickup spot. Oh my goodness, I can see the whole cab now. It looks so nice. Oh, I got some new monitors. One I got free from a friend. They were just like, "Hey, want a monitor?" And I was like, "Well, sure." And then the other one, I was like, "I need to update my monitor because my monitor was like top dog 10 years ago.
Right.
It's old now." So I got this one with some modern technologies, nice and big. It's not a 24-inch, it's a 32-inch. Let's look on the map. Oh, you're already here.
Yeah, I'm around the corner.
Man, you really did catch up.
I wasn't far. I was in Poplar already.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get some funky, fresh tunes and my computer not hate itself. Oh, okay.
If you saw this crazy zigzag, like south of where we were at, it's pretty nuts. They're trying to take that at speed.
Oh, are you waiting for me to pick it up? Oh my god, your truck is so much larger than mine. I never realized that. That's funny. You know, when you're driving the love truck, you just have to have a certain amount of suaveness with your driving.
I hit that corner a little too hard and 2% trailer damage.
Oh no!
Just bounced off the sidewalk.
Oh god! Whoa! Jesus, that was so loud. Why was that one so loud? Shit, did I? Oh. I didn't even mean to run that red light. Sad now.
I don't know why I didn't get the expiration for Cape Gordeau or whatever.
That should have turned some wheels there. That was a wild turn.
Officer, he ran into me. I don't know what you're talking about.
He hit my truck and trailer, okay?
Let's not discuss whether or not the light was red and who it was red for. He still hit me.
Oh man, my miles per gallon is gonna go up so high being hard locked at 65. This is a breeze.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
This is a breeze. I wish I wouldn't have picked as long of a job, but whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, man, I just, I don't know, why is this slowing me down so bad? Oh yeah, external contract.
I was gonna say, I was in 6th gear, and my 5th gear, I think, stops at like 65. So like when I shifted up, I was like, huh, I'm not going faster.
Yeah, and the speed limit is 70, so it's like just rubbing the salt.
Right, yeah, it's literally just, yeah, it's St. Louis, because it's like, yeah, let's go, decently speeded. Nope. Not even a little.
You know what the rewards are for this one?
39.22 for me.
No, I meant like when you do all the external to every city or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully I get a little arch pendant. That'd be kind of cool.
Why is there so much crap on the shoulder?
Wow, that was wild!
Oh.
Those angles were fun. I'm just sitting here sipping my tea, and then I go 30 degrees to the right. I'm like, oh God! Wait, KW, aren't you English, if I remember right? Or am I remembering another friend of ours? Welcome to St. Louis. No wonder I was recognizing this. Yeah, I'm going 55 into St. Louis. And I passed a house already. Yep, there's my garage over there to the right. I see it. There's our garage on the other side of the church. Let's see, we got some baseball. That's the Anheuser-Busch Brewery, where most of y'all get your beer in the Midwest. Nah, that just feeds St. Louis. We drink a lot of beer. You're in North Dakota, if that's English. No. That's American. English would be from England.
I was gonna say to your beer comment, Milwaukee just looked at you. Am I a joke to you? With their PBR.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, Milwaukee will, they're like the top dogs of the Midwestern drinkers. They apparently drink the most alcohol. North Dakota. Oh, you're from up north. You're like the Canadian Americans. You guys are extra nice compared to us from Missouri. Or maybe not, I don't know. I hear Missouri people are really nice, and I'm like, I don't know. Everyone I know is a dickhead. Well, that's not true, but yeah. Oh my goodness, and because you were talking about other games, the zombie game, No More Room in Hell 2, that has been so much fun, because that's a game from childhood. These are places I recognize. Probably do, I just don't know where. Oh, I didn't screw myself. Don't tell me I screwed myself. Oh. Oh no, this is an easy trailer. Oh my goodness, this is fine. I can work with this. Shoot. Nailed it. Little bunny foo-foo walking through the forest, scooping up to something and pop him on the head. Yeah, we'll back it up. We'll have some fun and get some XP. Where does he want it? Oh, that's easy peasy. That's light work. Yoink. Nailed it. Man, I didn't even lose a little bit of money on that one. Look at that. We're doing something, chat. I don't know what that something is, but boy, is it something. I'm gonna go this way and hopefully, it's hopefully stay out of your way. Oh, wonderful. You gonna let me out, barrier? There we go. Okay. I've been to St. Louis. Let's go to Jeff City. Can we go from here to Jeff City? Really? Not a single one in Jeff City? Annoying. Where else can we go? Joplin. Haven't made it to Joplin yet. Oh my goodness, that's so far. Which one's that one? Go to Columbia. What about that? Oh, real? Alright, I guess we're going to Kansas City. And then hopefully we can go back to... that or we just drive to Columbia and pick up a job in Columbia. That would work.
Drive to Columbia?
Driving to Columbia. Well, let's see. Is there a quick job to Columbia? Make at least a little bit of money. You know. Don't need to be not profitable here. Dang it. Nope, not one to Columbia. Oh well, we tried. Wait, hold on. Isn't there one more type of job? Freight market. Yeah, okay. One last try. Come on. Nope. Okay, absolutely nothing. Checked all avenues.
Where should you go in Columbia? Just to the name?
Yeah, I'm going to the name, and then once we go to the name, grab a shop there. Ooh, that means we get to fly a little bit. This will be fun. I was taking a sippy sip. Casino. I've made money at that casino. Was this the high-speed trucking you all were looking for? I know why you're here. $101,000? Ooh, that's almost enough to buy a truck. Maybe we'll buy a used truck. We can find something decent. Tio, what you doing just sitting there? Are you waiting for me to feed you? You still got 25 minutes. Ooh, that's a good command. I should probably do a command talking about the wheel. KW, don't you also check out the farming sim stuff too? Alright, now that I've been to Colombia, I don't need to go to Cape. Come on. Jefferson City. Hey, perfect. That's one I need to go to. That is a terrible paying job, but I will do it so fast. Alright, I found an easy job for us. You know, if I hadn't lagged, I wouldn't have hit that. I'm real sad. Okay. I can fix it next to there.
Houston, we have a problem.
What's that?
There's a dumpster in the way of where I gotta pick it up.
It just hit it at an angle. Angle to dangle.
No, like I hit it, backing up, thinking it would just like phase through the trailer, and it did not. So now I'm like having to get it in at it real weird.
Oh.
I think I'm okay. Oh, let's really, really hit the angle on it.
Okay. Good luck, my friend. Thank goodness the company's still making money. Otherwise, I'd be... oof. I'm about to have to pay another like 10, 20K for this 20%. All because it lagged and I messed up my drift. Can you believe that, Cleo?
I got it. It was just not happy about it. You like, you know, when you like hitch your trailer and you see it jump 5 feet to the right.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I think this was your doing. There's a little bit of a traffic jam on this.
No. I like strawberry jam, not traffic jam. No, just me feeling the breakfast humor.
Sorry, I was navigating the strawberry jam.
Oh god, I just bounced off
on
the wall too.
It was on that interchange right as you got back on the highway, and so it's a diverging diamond interchange, and it was all sorts of backed up.
That might have been me, yeah. Take this at 60. Oh, barely. If you're confident, you can hit it at 60, but I went from 60 and braked to, I went from 65 and braked to 61. But I'm also a smaller truck than you, as we saw. Yeah. You are stupidly top heavy.
I'm gonna need these employees to start making some money.
Oh, this is a much longer trailer than I thought it was. Whoops. Hey, nailed it. Woo! $1,800. Oof. Alright, keep moving. We're gonna do some parkour. Here we go. Yeah! There we go. That was worth the extra 1%. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go repair while I'm waiting on you to deliver. Oh, come on. Don't you malfunction right now. Oh, that's not an officer. Well, it sure was. Oh well. $15. Oh man, I'm back to 90. I've only made $2,000 since I've started playing.
I'm down like 6K or something because I repaired at the start.
Yeah, yeah, I had to do the same. Okay, Jeff City. Can we go to Kirksville? No, but we can go to Maryville. All right, looks like we're going to Maryville. I'm heading back to you.
Pickup over here or something?
Yeah, looks like it. Or not that exact one, but in that direction. Yeah, it looks like we're heading the opposite way on the highway from where I'm heading towards. We're going up this way. To the other side of Jeff City? If $700 is the price of speed, then that be the price of speed. That was epic taking that turn at 94. That was so cool. Mm, 4%, that sucked. Who said a semi-truck can't go off-road? This is such a wild place to go. Oh, I went the wrong way. This way. This is still even weirder. Where are you taking me, game? I'm not gonna lie, that was a great road. Alright, job picked up. And it's on gravel too. I love sliding around the gravel. Okay. Is that an Escalade over there? A Gen 1 Escalade? Look at that. That's crazy. And what's that, a Buick Regal station wagon? I can't tell if that's a Volvo Or a Subaru, and then we got a Prius. Mm-hmm.
Fucking weird dirt road to get under here.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I'll get out of the way. Oh my god, are we moving cows? Oh my god, this day just got so much better. We're moving cows. Ouch. Not what I was going for. Oh shit. I was wondering, gonna be like, is the video game gonna be cool and gonna let me drive up the freaking wall? Nah.
Huh.
Ooh, you lagged on my screen. That was scary.
You just dumped that on my screen now.
I'm just saying, it just flip-flopped for me too. Oh, it flipped off again. This is scary. Scary DJ noises. Get out of here. If you fuck up a Wirecat, I'm gonna be so angry. Please don't do that. Come on, man. You're gonna hurt yourself or you're gonna hurt the stuff. Don't hurt yourself. Ah, God. Why is a zombie, a Minecraft zombie trying to eat me while I'm trucking? That's horrifying. I'm over here yelling at a cat, driving a truck at high speeds. Wait a minute. Why am I able to go fast? Did I grab an external contract or
No, you didn't.
I grabbed a freight market.
Yeah, because we needed something just to get over there, remember?
Yeah, that was definitely the intention. I mean, it will work out because as long as we start there and end somewhere else, it doesn't matter. So it does work out. That's fine. But I did not intend that at all. Thanks for giving me the out, Tangy.
I'm just saying what you said.
Yeah, I definitely planned it right. As we can tell, chat, short-term memory, not DJ strong suit. But chef, don't judge.
I was also gonna say this job's a little long in comparison to like the past two we did.
Well, it's a good thing we're able to go fast then. Chat, can you guys even hear the music? I haven't checked the YouTube side to see if you guys can even hear it. It's probably real faint if I had to guess. Come on, turbos. Pushed above 100. Let's go. Come on. Build boost. Give it more air. Do the big suck, engine. No. You were getting close. Don't you sneeze. Now my truck's sneezing at me? Listen, I know cars have feelings, but I've never had a car talk back to me. Come on, hit the triple digits. No, you were one. No, that's a cop too. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. I knew I was eating that 5K. All right, now we're at 2K in the hole from the time I started. So far, been a good day of trucking. And you're gonna make me stop?
I just hit my brakes so hard that my rolly chair rolled backwards.
Way station. I know I'm a heavy guy. We got
More
this.
like no way station.
Ooh, 11,000 from Edgar. Good job, Edgar. Look at that. That's crazy.
Hey, I got to bypass it.
Woohoo! It's probably because I said no to it. It was like, oh, if that guy didn't, what's this guy gonna do?
I don't know what I hit, but I was at speed on the highway, and all of a sudden I just started bouncing.
Oh.
Thankfully, no damage, but that was weird. Like I hit the pothole, like the craziest pothole in the world.
We're good. We're good. Thanks, what are you doing? It's not time yet. Go away. No. Let me deliver this first. I promise I drive real fast. It'll be real good. Ooh, gotta get off this highway. Horse, you thought you ran fast. Look at this. We're driving 100. Let's see you run 100, horse. We made it to Maryville. Yay. Oh my god. I just obliterated a car.
And your truck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. What percentage are we at? Oh god. Oh, we're not making any money now.
How bad is the cargo?
14.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like no money. God damn it. 4 minutes ago. Man. Oh, that was so much damage. That was so bad. Oh man. That was epic. I saw, I was like, ooh, I can get around that. Ooh. Oh. Wait, where are you at? Oh, did it break the session?
Yep.
Oh shit, okay.
Trying to join right now.
There you go, now it says you're here. You're in St. Joseph. Oh, I got many a mile to catch up. Alright.
Oh, that set you way back. What?
It was 4 minutes. I was going high speeds.
I was gonna say, but I'm accelerating from 0 because joining the session puts me back to 0.
Yeah, okay, so we're both starting from 0. That's not bad. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, 85. Yeah, I recognize that car. I passed that like 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. You know what? I tell you what, those horses had the best dog pile ever, though, at the front of the trailer. They were so snug. Either that... No, I can't fucking say that.
I'll take your word for it.
I was gonna say either that or the horse orgy ended in a terrible time.
Oh no.
You ever seen those videos of like Jackass or like other people recreating it where they do like a party or something in the back of a box truck or something and then drive it like nuts? Oh my god. I want to do something like that, but I know someone's getting hurt doing that shit.
Absolutely.
Oh man. But I was on the shoulder. How did it see me? There's no way. I don't believe it. Alright, we're gonna make it through this light this time, chat. We're gonna make it. It's another red light, but we're running it. Nope. Green, baby. Green means go. We went so fast, the state trooper didn't even see us, guys. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know how it's lagging. Okay. Oh, goose fraba. Holy cow. I thought I was gonna flip. Good news, didn't. I got the horses. I got the buses. If you're gonna take it, I'm not gonna park it any better than that. What the heck? That was not a good parking job. That was not a good parking job, and you gave me excellent. You monster.
They're like, those are horses. They can walk out. It's
right. Okay. Maryville to... Have we done Kansas City? Have I done Kansas City yet? Nope. Okay. Maryville to Kansas City.
catch up. I am updating my visual drivers.
Sweet. Hit it by that much. Ooh, right out of his way. Oh, I can't go faster than 65, that's right. I was like, man, I'm ready to cruise. No, I'm comfy cruising. Okay, so that truck did just show up out of nowhere. I thought that I was seeing things. That was crazy. Ooh. Carl, you leveled up? You crazy guy. Look at you doing good. Alright, I'll hold the gate open for you. Sometimes these gates like to close on you and throw your truck for a whirlwind. Oh? Tangy? Tangy?
Yeah, 1 sec, I had to rejoin.
Oh, you're good. I was just like, oh god. Alright, while you were doing that, I'm gonna go feed the cats. I'll be right back. Blah, blah.
I made it back.
Hey. Trailer.
That was a necessary driver update because now I'm getting some way better frame rate.
Oh, good. Good.
I was on version 0.28 and the latest was 0.84. So
Of the game or of drivers?
Oh, my NVIDIA drivers.
Oh goodness, I know I'm behind on my NVIDIA drivers, but I've been leaving it behind with all of this 50 bullshit because they're bricking old cards, and they broke.
You have a 50?
No, I don't have a 50, but ever since the 50s came out, they've been bricking old cards. Like there's an update that bricked a 4060. Wow. Like the whole 4060 line. So I'm like, I'm not updating any of my fucking drivers unless I absolutely have to. Fuck that.
Okay.
Because if something bricks my card, I don't have the money to even buy like a 30. Like I probably could, but like that is not money I need to drop on that right now. There are other things that are important.
Another weird driveway for this one.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go all the way around. I'm right here.
What? That's crazy. I was like,
scared the shit out of me.
I was say I had to go third person to be like, okay, is the ghost above him? Can I scare the shit out of him, or do I have to let him? Do I have to give him the right of way because he's got the lane?
It was definitely a careful, line it up.
Alright, are we still hard locked? Probably are. I don't know why I wouldn't be. Yep. Okay, there it is. Oh, I just realized I'm an oversized load and my truck is not marked for it.
It's on the back, it's fine. Looks so much better already. What the fuck was that? I hit a mystery pothole again.
Did it hurt you this time?
Not any more than the last one did.
Oh,
But I was literally just driving on the highway, and then I see my car dip down, and I bonk into something, and I shoot back up, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of the street.
That's a weird bug.
Yeah. I'm sure those driving companies are pissed because they're just getting random damage fees for no reason.
There we go. I honked at you. That was all the warning I could give. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Dang it, I did go the wrong way.
I definitely went the wrong way.
Did you follow me?
Maybe. We're fine. Everything's fine.
7%. Don't you honk at me. I know where I'm going. You're in my way, lady.
That was not a very well marked picture.
No, it was not.
Now I'm racing you to see if I can get turned around the legal way. How much time it takes you to back down this ramp.
Probably not. Especially with all these cars now getting in my way, making it impossible. That was fun. How much damage did we end up taking? Oh my gosh, only truck damage. We're totally good. Red Jeep. That's for you, creepy horseman.
Ooh. 9 trailer damage? Wow, no cargo damage.
No cargo damage, we're okay. We are okay. Mr. Silverado with the cab over. I'm coming over. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
It's like all my drivers woke up because I've been making like 3,000, 4,000, 8,000.
Hey, there you go. This is just when they're delivering. Officer, excuse me. Officer, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Oh, he finally gave me the speeding violation.
I was gonna say, you missed your exit.
No, again?
Yep.
Why do I do this every time? No, this will work, right? One of these days I'll pay attention to the GPS correctly. That day isn't today, but one day.
This is why I have a mod that gives me the GPS that talks to me.
Oh, that's fun.
Like a Google Maps or something.
Right. You got a fun voice for it?
Nah, it's just like an Australian lady.
Ah, okay. Very cool. I'd probably do something similar. Of all the different types of people that I've had the joy of interacting with, I really like Aussies and New Zealanders. They're just some cool people. What is this parking spot? That's just rude, guys.
Let's go Michaela with the 7.3K.
Hey, yo.
And the level up wombo combo.
Hey, Wumbo. I'm Wumbo. He's Wumbo. Hey, if you're gonna take it.
Again, you get super lucky on these parking spots.
It's so stupid. It really is. How is it 3? I just completed... We just went from Maryville to... Kansas City, right? What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't get that one either.
What's this shit? I literally did it through the browse thing. Or through the browse the contracts for this mission thing. That's so lame. Can we go back? Oh, we can try and go back. No, that's Kansas City, Missouri. Oh my god, did we just go to Kansas City, Kansas, and that's why? Wait, then how? Yeah, it has to be Kansas City MO. Okay. Hold on. Are you for real? Okay, this shouldn't be popping up. That doesn't make sense. That is annoying. Okay. I think there's only one job I was seeing that would work for Kansas City, Missouri. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Because it has to be from Kansas City, Missouri to somewhere else in Missouri. And there isn't that right now. That's such ass.
How long? That job was pretty long, because I know you have to try to keep it 100 miles, like minimum 100 miles. I'm just looking at the requirements.
Oh, is there requirements? Oh, okay, all jobs.
I checked that logbook thing, nothing came up. You could take a look. I don't know if I'm just silly.
You're both silly. Nick Grillin, what's up, dude? Oh. Oh my goodness, I have so many presents to open. Redeem. Yay. I'm actually grabbing all my rewards at the moment that I've never picked up, apparently. Oh my god, I have a giant frog? Why do I have a giant frog, but I love him? Congratulations, your cargo from Colombia has qualified you. That's so amazing. I have a giant fucking frog. Check the logbook. No, it was to Kansas City, Missouri, and it didn't count it still? Chat, look at this. Literally, it's saying that we went from... Oh, that's so upsetting. That means we did do it right. I'm a little sad about that. So we just did it right and got fucked somehow. I'm gonna try and restart my game and see if that does it.
All right.
We'll give it a chance to redeem itself. The logbook even showed we went from Maryville, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri. We all saw that. Also, what do you mean you didn't see it in the logbook? Did you not see the last mission in our logbook?
No, I saw it. I saw that. I just didn't see how it would say it was like eligible or whatever.
Oh, I didn't. You know, I didn't see the mileage. I didn't check to see if it was at least 100 miles.
97 miles.
No, really?
I just saw that in the logbook.
Ah. So you mean if we would have taken a detour and made it longer?
Maybe.
Oh, that's so upsetting. No way. Whatever. All right. Well, that. At least we know there's a definitive reason. That makes sense.
Yeah, because there are some external contracts for like 44 miles. I'm like, that can't count, right?
Yeah, and you're right. It doesn't. All right. So Noah, are you joining us? Get in here, dude. Come hang out. Don't make me bully you. With love. With love, chat. With love. Chill. content game changes detected. There is no detection. Oh, it's just because I got new things. Oh, a migraine. That's not fun. I am sorry to hear. I need to put. Let me play with my truck. Or am I in the middle of working? I forget. No, I'm free as the wind.
Did we get Columbia or no?
Been storm where I am. Hailed on your truck. Oh no, hopefully not too bad. It's probably storming here too. I'm just in the basement, so I don't see or hear shit. I'm also big chillin' the ways that I do. Okay. Did you redeem yourself, game? No, the flippy flappy floopy you didn't. Okay. So now we know.
I got one that's 107 miles from Kansas City to Columbia.
Let's do it. I'm in. I do not have Columbia. Oh, I probably should open up the convoy, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. I definitely didn't forget about that part.
All right. Can you take my contract?
Sure can. Ooh, the pickup's right behind me. I'll take that. Literally, I just had to throw in reverse and correct. That's how close I was to it. That's crazy. Did I really stall it? That's crazy. Ugh.
All right, 107 miles. Let's get it.
If you can go through me, go for it. Or am I blocking the way? I will be right back. I'll be just 2 seconds. I'll catch up. Okay. Okay. Here we are. We are back. Now you might be asking yourself, DJ, how you gonna catch up? Mustard. That's how.
Don't mind me, just obeying the speed limits.
That's alright, I was blocking some guy's way. No, I'm not gonna lie, you planted that seed for Minecraft and I'm kinda in for it. Oh hey, look at, speak of the devil, what's up? You planted that Minecraft seed and it's a growing, sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Who's it growing in?
I don't like, I'm not gonna answer that sentence. Not with you, sir. I know you too well.
So what's this game about?
Which one?
Driving trucks?
It is literally about driving semi-trucks. Nothing more and nothing less. So if you're expecting more,
It ain't
actually,
it.
you know what? I can say that there is technically slightly more. If you also like micromanaging or macromanaging, there's some business management if you'd like to get into that, but that's not something you have to do.
So can you do the business management and drive, or can you do?
You
one
can
or the
do
other?
both. Oh yeah, you can do both. That's what I do. I use the business management side of the game to pay for my speeding tickets.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So to pay for all of my speeding tickets, I now have 3 garages with 15 trucks and 15 drivers. That's what it takes to pay for my speeding tickets. You know, normal business problems.
Well, how do you get the? Does like a cop find you to give you the ticket, or?
So if a cop sees you do something, it'll double the cost. Like if they see you run a red light, it's normally if a cop doesn't watch you, $700. If a cop does see you, it's $1,400. For
You're
speeding,
thinking of the red light.
Oh, did I say the wrong thing? But he is correct.
Yeah.
Tangy's right. That's red lights. For speeding, it varies on your speed, like how fast over the speed limit you're going, and your level. After a certain level, there's a cap though. Like 5,000 is the most expensive speeding ticket you can get.
That seems a little excessive.
So, I mean, it's for 25 over.
If I was the governor of Missouri, I would remove the speed limit.
I mean, I would just raise it a little bit.
I would raise it by 30 miles per hour and just call it a suggestion.
There are certain stretches of the main highways in our area that definitely could be raised a little bit.
When I was deployed last year, I believe the highest I saw somewhere was 85.
Really? Legally was 85. Where was that? That's interesting.
Pretty sure it was 85. Maybe it was just 80.
But either way,
that
I've
was
never
up
seen
north.
80. That's kind
Yeah,
of...
that was up north. Yeah.
I like that.
There was a... I wonder if I still have the picture of it.
Yeah, like...
So
there's
here's a
certain-
weird thing,
Oh, go on.
DJ. Not to interrupt,
No, go on.
but I just finished this contract. I was at 2 out of 12 for the quest.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm at 4 out of 12 after doing one contract.
Yeah,
So I don't know what happened.
So that was the idea. It's because we started in a city that we hadn't been in for those contracts, and we ended in a city that's also part of those contracts. That's why it was good that we did it the way you just did it. That was the intention.
I didn't know it worked that way. That's cool.
Yeah, I would say that was the smart we were doing. I forgot about. That's why when you said, "Hey, you planned this," that was part of the plan. That part I did plan. I just didn't realize that we had taken an external or a freight contract instead of a. Oh wait, No, now I'm remembering that. Fucking hell, my short-term memory sucks balls. Ooh, good song.
Damn it.
So also
I'm trying
when
to
you
find...
go ahead. No, I'm just giving you tips and
I'm trying to find
tricks.
the picture because the speed limit was like really high, but the speed minimum was also pretty high too.
The speed minimum was high. Speed minimum 65.
And no, like in my head canon is what I'm gonna call it. The limit was 85 and the minimum was like 70.
That's really funny.
Where the hell did I gotta have it somewhere, surely.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Get out of the way. Ooh, I get some sort of dealership as well. Really? I've got to go all the way around? That's just a recruitment agency. I already know it. Ooh. No. I'm ballsy. I'm not that much of an idiot. Get out of here, Jeep.
Alright, I am back. I have my list of the cities I still need, and now I'm going to try to find another contract that does 2 of them.
Got it.
That's at least 100 miles.
I'm hitting a camera real fast. Ozarks. Donut Planet.
I see Jefferson City to Maryville.
Do we have Maryville?
I don't. You might.
Let's see. Let me skip my cutscene. I do not have Maryville at the moment.
You have Jefferson City? You do not.
Malfunctions. Wait, no, it is it, does that mean one could assume you're launching the game?
I will be right back. I gotta sign up for something at 7.
Mm-hmm. I just needed to jump that curb real fast, you guys. It was just a recruitment agency. You know what, game? Sometimes you make me so started. I could sure kick something.
Okay, no, I'm back. So I couldn't find the picture and it was bothering me, but it was 80 max and 65 minimum.
That is amazing. Did you find it?
No, I had to Google it. It was Minnesota or Iowa, one of those two, something like that. Which I was in both last year, so there you go.
Why'd I get the red light? I did go to the turn lane. So are you joining us in trucking?
Probably not tonight.
Gotcha.
But tomorrow I'll definitely probably be on something.
Tomorrow I have truck, so I will be on early afternoon.
I'm wanting to, after I make the swap, I want to try out Red Dead.
Oh, look how I got 5 now. All right. We are going to... Or no, I'm just picking up your job. Now, Cleo, you be nice to your sister. You were a bitch earlier.
I picked up the contract if you can.
Yep.
I didn't like grab the cargo, but yeah.
I am good to go. I am grabbing it. Do you plan to just use a controller, or do you have a steering wheel set? No.
Oh, you know, I didn't even think about that.
I mean, it's not something you have to use a steering wheel. A controller works just fine. But definitely a lot of the immersive fun comes from a wheel.
Oh, yeah, I see, that makes sense, yeah. I don't have a wheel. I've never needed one, I guess.
Just do what I did. Just buy the cheap $80 Mario Kart wheel until you're like, I want a race car, and then spin like, you know, whatever you want on a sim rig. Because that's how you're gonna fucking work.
Well, my brother has one. He likes to play those kind of games, but I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. What's really funny is when I get a dumb idea for, I wonder what this will work for. I tried to get my farm stick for Farming Simulator to work on Repo, and for some reason it wasn't registering right, obviously, for obvious reasons, but like it was very close to working. It just couldn't see the axes.
Is Repo like a horror game?
It could be classified as that, like a comedy horror, I guess.
I've seen some people playing it. I haven't actually watched the gameplay.
You ever play Phasmophobia?
Yeah.
Think of that, but instead of ghost hunting, you're a repo agent who's taking just items of various value and trying to not break those items while carrying them to a certain disclosed location. And once you get a certain amount of money, you can leave. But all while you're doing this, there are different villains or monsters that are also trying to kill you, guard the treasure, whatever it may be. I did it again.
Gotcha.
And so sets up a lot of horror comedic situations. Very funny.
Okay.
Oh, and it's all over VoIP. So like one of the villains is like a blind guy that if you make any noise, like even you talking in game, because it's all supposed to be talking in game, he'll just shoot you. Or like if you run past him instead of walking slow or anything like that.
Right.
Tangy, are you on your way, or are you on
No,
Are you?
I'm signing up for something right now.
Oh, that's right. You already said that. Mmm. Chocolate pudding. I just read something about pudding, and now all I can think about is chocolate pudding.
I love that for you.
This is the left. Ooh, we tilted a little bit that time with the horsies or cows or whatever I'm transporting. They're probably moo cows. They're nice moo cows. I'm nice to the moo cows. I don't know if I'd call myself careful though. No, careful is definitely not a word I would use to describe myself.
So how much of a fine do you get for destroying state property?
None. I just take physical damage to the truck. So if you look in the bottom right... Cool, I'm not covering it. You'll see my truck damage is 13%. I have to pay, since I own this truck, I have to pay for all that damage. Now, when starting out, or if you want to just play and not own a truck, you can do quick jobs, and they will just give you a truck, and then you don't have to worry about the repair damages. But then, like when you're starting out, for that instance, you only have to worry about damaging the cargo. As long as the cargo doesn't get damaged, you're fine.
Okay.
And then you can make it varying degrees of realism as well. So like, you can make it to where your car has ungodly traction and ungodly like center of mass, so you're never gonna flip. Or you can make it realistic to where like, if you have a giant truck, you're gonna be top heavy. Or you can drive like me, where I have a little bit of traction, not much. No ABS, no traction control. And just drift every turn, because race car in trucking sim. Darko, you're getting me 3,900. That's kind of light work, buddy. Not gonna lie, I'm a little upset about that one. You can do better.
Is that one of your drivers?
Yeah, it's one of the drivers.
Is it AI or is it like a person?
AI.
Oh, okay.
Here, here, I'll show you. So, like, if you wanted to do the company stuff, company, I'll go to garage first. That's the highest. So, I've got 5 garages. And I lied. I have 18 trucks. Oof. So I guess we'll go to this one, the one that I'm at. So I can upgrade this garage. It probably started with 1, and I made it 3. And then you buy trucks, then you buy people. Well, you don't buy people. That sounds wrong. You pay people to work and drive your trucks.
Okay.
And they get various degrees of money. So like, it'll break it down to like your driver does so much work. I've got a driver manager, so I can see everything they're doing.
That guy looks just like me.
He looks just like you. You know what? I could see Gage looking like this when he's a little older. That's the kind of beard I could see him doing. Not all of you know him, but that's okay. I know him.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
You know, he's got pretty good there. I'm gonna put you on long distance now. You're gonna make me some good money now. No. You didn't even finish it out. So training policy, you can make them have better stats because they usually level up once every job or so. So I have them do high value cargo and then distance because that's how they make the most money. And then after that, I just make them well rounded. Let them do whatever they want.
Gotcha.
But you can buy used trucks. You can buy brand new trucks. After you buy so many trucks, you can just buy straight from the garage, like, you know, essentially like making a relationship with the companies. Ooh. 109 with the 455. Well, how much does the new one cost? Peter. Oh, right, no, I clicked Kenworth, wasn't it? No, I don't remember. It was a Kenworth, okay. New. Kenworth. Yeet. Yoink. That's for an even smaller motor. Yep, we are buying that used one. That's a snag. Purchase. Actually, hold on. Is it like super worn? No. Conditions good. 55. Shoot. All right, we bought a truck. That's gonna be our new truck for now. Garage manager. No, we're not hiring someone there. I just want to drive the truck. Oh wait, I'm in the middle of a job. Okay. Anyway, so that's a little bit of that. Got a little sidetracked, as you can tell.
Okay.
But that's a lot of the like job part of it, or the management part of it. Essentially, buy garages, or you make money, buy garages, buy trucks, hire people.
Heavy precipitation has been.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, that was an alert for the weather out here.
Is it that bad out here?
Bro, I don't really know what's going on today. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, I saw that it was gonna storm, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Oh my god, there's a tornado watch? What the heck?
Yeah, there's been a tornado watch like all day.
What?
Yeah. So
Okay.
out here where I live, it was just supposed to rain, right? Well, it started to rain, and then like 1 minute into it raining, I heard the hail. I was like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting hail today. And then I look outside, and I can't see like 2 feet out the window.
Oh. Gotcha.
I was like, well, shit, my truck's going to get hit. And it did. But as far as I know, it wasn't too terrible. I just have a little chip in the windshield.
Ooh. That's still not fun.
No, it's not, but it's like a third of an inch, quarter of an inch.
I say I got something in the top right of mine, so it's not in my way, but still a little annoying, yeah.
So I could probably buy something and have that filled in, and it'd not be a problem.
Hi, truck. Oh, he didn't honk back. Yo, what up, Zay? How we doing, man? Chilling. You? Driving a truck as fast as I can, but unfortunately I'm hard locked at 65 right now. Is this one of the ones you were thinking about picking up? I forget. I know the fireman you're thinking about. I know the zombie one you're thinking about. Which isn't me telling you to get him. I'm just trying to remember for myself. Gotcha. So yeah, tornado watch. How great. How fun. Is this all the scale? For the most part, like the roads aren't completely
1/20th
accurate.
scale.
Oh, there we go. So everything's 1/20th scale, and then the roads for the most part, they're accurate enough to call them accurate, but I'm a picky little bitch. Like for our area, the way 55 just bleeds into 70 and like it skips over some things, it's like oof. There's definitely gonna be a rework in the future. That's probably gonna add like Highway 64 probably, because that's one that goes all the way across everything. Oh, speaking of, I'm on 70. I'm on 70 right now. Where am I going to? Oh, I'm in Kansas City. Haha, I forgot. Come on, we can take this turn at 65, right? We're not gonna flip? We're golden.
So you said you're capped at 65 miles per hour?
Only for, so this is a specific type of mission. External contracts are normally for like World of Trucks, which is like the online for Euro Truck and American Truck Sim.
Uh-huh.
And so when you're doing contracts for those, to kind of equalize it out for brand new players and experienced players, there's just a hard cap of 65.
How fast can you go theoretically, though?
Theoretically, the fastest I've ever gotten a truck is 110. I think. Like 107, 110, somewhere in that range.
Okay. I thought maybe it was like a game like engine limit or something. You couldn't go past 65.
No, so if you get mods and things, you can go as fast as you want. You can get, this is just with the most powerful engine that I have found with the fastest transmission. I capped out at like 107, 110, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
But then,
All right, I'm back.
welcome back. But then we can get mods that are, which is something that I've thought about, because like 1,000 horsepower engine, while stupidly overkill, is not an unimaginable thing for these types of trucks. And the fastest I think this goes up to is like 615 or 625 horsepower. So I'm like, well, obviously I don't need it. It's a realistic fun mod that I could justify. I'd be like, this would be fun. Because I don't want to completely break the immersion to where like this becomes an arcade and I just be like, I'm going to make a fucking rainbow road truck where I can drive in the sky. Like, nah, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. I can't do all
like
that.
you said, you already drift around corners, kind of.
You're telling me you haven't seen a semi-truck racing? That was like one of the very first video games I ever played.
No, I have not seen that.
Oh my god. You need to check out some semi-truck racing. It's some fun stuff.
I think the first game I played ever that had vehicles in it was maybe Twisted Metal.
Ooh, that's a good one. That might be one of the actual first ones that I played with a vehicle. That was oh man, I played it on the PlayStation 1. Well, no. Technically, if we're going earliest, I would have played, I forget the super, what was Captain Falcon's game on
F-Zero.
Sega? I think
F-Zero,
I might have
yeah.
played F-Zero or another style like that racing game on the Sega Genesis or the Sega Saturn, but I'm pretty sure it was the Genesis.
I don't remember if I know I didn't play F-Zero. I may have played Mario Kart, but part of me
That's
doubts
actually
that
one I
because
didn't remember playing when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that I ever played that one. I know I played Twisted Metal, but I think the Twisted Metal I played was on the PS2.
Gran Turismo for you, Zay. See, what's wild is like I remember playing Doom on either the Sega or the PlayStation, but I was like,
Did you say Doom?
yeah, Doom, and I was like,
I thought Doom was on PC when it first came out.
I mean, maybe the first one. I don't know which one I played. No, sorry, not Doom like the first one, just a Doom.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I would say I think that might have been 2 or 3 technically. I could be wrong.
Because I played the original Doom on PC, I think.
See, nah, the only PC games I played were the 3D pinball that everyone played, and if you didn't, you missed out. My dad had one of the Need for Speeds, one of the early ones on PC. Truck, you're in my way. I gotta get off here. Thank you. Sorry to bump you and ruin your drive. I'm prioritizing mine, friend.
I just noticed this this contract was picking up from that same weird under the bridge gravel road that we went to earlier.
It's one of the cities that we're supposed to fucking have. This game was being a butthole.
Oh, we're moving the horses again.
We're doing the same hopefully not the same exact thing, but I'm about to land in Maryville, so it should be a city that we're good for.
Speaking of Mario Kart,
What's up?
are you getting the
I
Switch?
really want to. I have really weird opinions about the Switch.
Okay, because I have some. I have some sentiments that I imagine a lot of the vocal minority of the internet.
So
does.
everyone's saying that it's priced too high. I'm not gonna lie. I was not upset about the price. Not even gonna lie.
Well, considering how much I just spent on PC parts, I don't think the Switch really costs that much. But
Well, in terms of like its cost, I would say that it's worth it because it's what everyone asked for. They wanted the higher frame rate. They wanted the better performance. They wanted the better hardware. What's up?
Never mind.
Okay.
No, I don't think the Switch 2 itself cost that. It was $450. I mean, you could have bought a PlayStation for $500, but.
And if you want Mario Kart, you can get the Switch with Mario Kart, and it makes the Mario Kart equivalent to $50.
Right.
I think that's fine. I am perfectly happy and okay with that.
However,
Go on.
I did tell myself that I wasn't going to buy the second one, at least not right now. And I had, I think, 18 or something Switch games that I had, like, just laying around.
Yeah.
I even sold those. So, at this current moment, I have nothing Nintendo. But then again, I also have nothing console-wise.
I have a very high interest in getting it, but kind of like how I got my first Switch, I did not plan that in any way whatsoever. It was bought literally by a viewer.
Oh, really?
Oh, 100%. I was, so, in one of the more popular points of my career, I had one viewer that would come in every once in a while, and they just tip a bunch. And then one day, it was actually a bunch, and it ended up equating out to just around $500 or under $500. And so, bought the Switch, Mario Kart, and Zelda.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was super rad. Very grateful for it. That's why I was like, oh man, my Switch is my baby. It's like, I gotta take care of it. I didn't fucking pay for it.
So, well, I mean, it's crazy a little bit because I had two Switches, actually. The first one I bought was like 2 years after the first one came out.
Okay.
And then I sold that and then bought the OLED. I thought the OLED looked great. Right?
The OLED did look great. I bought that for Alex, and I think it looks gorgeous. Now, I think that is the only, if you're gonna have a Switch, it's the only one to have. I don't think the Switch is worth it, the normal one.
No, the OLED is the one to get, which again was also kind of disappointing that the 2 it coming out doesn't also have OLED.
Um,
It's
two.
just an IPS panel.
So I'll be real. I am okay with that because IPS can look really, really good, and I think it is going to look really, really good. I think what the reason why they did that is the cash grab. In 6 months or a year, they can release an OLED version.
They
And
can
make
release
another.
an OLED version,
I was gonna say that's
yeah.
very easily seen.
Or like a lot of people are going to make the argument. I've made this argument also as well. 95% of the time, it's going to be on the TV.
I don't know.
For me at least.
For you, yeah, but
yeah.
I don't. I would want to know what the average consumer actually does because I'm 50-50. I use a lot portable and a lot on the TV.
I imagine if you're going to buy a handheld console, you're probably inclined to have it in a mobile scenario.
Because I will
For me,
say
that was not the
also,
case.
I do think about buying the MSI Claw or one of the portable Steam units. Maybe even the Steam Deck. I'm not opposed to that one, but there are others that have more versatility that I like. Like if
So I had the Steam Deck. I don't know if I told you that.
I believe so.
I had the Steam Deck, and when I was on not my last deploy, but my one. No, was it my last deployment? Yeah, because I was in California. I did use it a lot then.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take it on the one before that, even though I probably should have. I was gone for 5 months. But I sold it recently.
Sure.
Because when I'm at home, I don't use it. Right? I'm thinking about buying another one.
You like an original or an OLED?
Well, the one that I had was OLED, so it'd be another OLED.
Hmm.
The dumb part is that the one that I want, they don't sell anymore.
Oh.
It's it was like the limited edition white one.
Ah.
And I can't.
So what's bringing you back to it? Since you're saying now you're home more, why are you feeling the need to get back to it?
That's a good question.
Because I'm finding out that
I think he's missing gaming.
Well, that was the other thing. My situation did change yesterday. Thank God.
Yeah. So yeah, he was missing gaming so much that there was this whole situation that was so fun. Hindsight fun.
hindsight. It was funny. Realistically, I was crying every night.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding. But that was part of the reason why I wanted to get another one. Now that I have this back, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My inclination to buy one is a lot lessened. But if I am on deployment again, obviously I would want to have something, or I would just, I guess, maybe buy a laptop or whatever.
Well, so another thing that I'm thinking about doing is because phones are becoming so good. If you have a modern phone, I would just use Steam Link.
Behind you on that.
What do you mean?
I do. So I wear glasses, right? And
yeah.
I have one of the biggest phones that you can buy. Not the most powerful phone, but one of the biggest phones that you can buy.
Uh-huh.
It hurts my eyes too much to look at something that small.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Steam Deck was okay, but Steam Deck also had the ability to plug up to a TV.
Right.
But no, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt on that.
No, that's a good point though. Yeah, because they are different screens. Although which phone do you have?
I have the 15 Pro Max.
Oh, okay.
And I will probably be getting next year I'll probably be going back to Samsung.
I was gonna say I'm actually thinking about going to the Google Pixel. That's got a freaking rad camera, and my first phone was a Google phone, and I really liked it. The only reason I switched is because there was not a lot of app development, but now there is.
So I had a few years ago, I bought the Pixel 6.
Sure.
I think it was. But I bought it specifically for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though I had a 12 Pro Max, and then right after that I had the 22 Ultra, I think.
Okay.
The camera on the Pixel 6 was still better than both of those phones.
Yeah, the Pixel
Which is crazy,
cameras are
considering it was
freaking
like
cool.
half the price.
I say I really liked my first Google phone.
If they here, let me look it up really quick. What are they on now? The 10 Pixel phones.
I say, Tangy, you're just chugging along. I was like, man, I bet he's cooking, and then I'm like, fuck, he's hard locked.
Yep.
I was expecting you to be at like halfway between Kansas City and St. Joe, or like rounding the bend at 29, where it turns to 29, and you're just tickling Kansas City, or just hitting the middle of it. That was funny.
Got 110 to go.
I would consider, now that I'm looking at them,
What's up?
probably like the 9 Fold.
Yeah, so the folds I am really interested in, but I know you would be like me. Don't get it. They get the crease. There's a crease, and that would bother the fuck out of me. I could not get over it.
It would bother me. However, the rumor is, and of course everything's a damn rumor,
Right.
that Apple is working on technology, I guess, alongside Samsung, because Samsung, I think, makes their panels,
Okay.
of making a folding phone that is extremely crease resistant.
Now that'd be cool. A folding iPhone would be really, really rad. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be okay with that.
Problem is, or I guess you could look at it as a problem if they release it on Apple only. That would be the problem.
If they're working with Samsung, I highly doubt Samsung would let Apple just fucking own that.
Just keep it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I would rather see that on a different phone, because as much as I like iPhone, I like the whole ecosystem thing and how things just work.
iPhone 18 Ultra. You were watching that last night. Oh, okay, Zay. Chat's keeping up with us.
Being locked into Apple software.
Yeah. Well, and it's been incredibly slow, but it is finally starting to get a little better.
In the EU.
And is it? Well, I mean, most of the stuff's happening here too, is it not? Or is it still all?
No, it's not. It's just over there. Like the big issue, the number one issue that I have with Apple,
Okay.
is when I watch YouTube, I don't watch ads. Right?
Okay.
On my Samsung and on my Pixel, I couldn't use the YouTube app to block ads. I had to go to like Firefox or something, download an extension.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could block ads that way. I had a Samsung tablet, same thing. I could just go through that and I have to watch ads.
Sure.
My iPhone, every browser on the iPhone, I think except Brave or something,
Okay.
is a reskin of Safari, which does not allow extensions like that.
Do you refuse to use Chrome, I guess?
Chrome's the same way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like I said, the only one that I've used so far, personally, the one that I've used personally,
Mm-hmm.
which I have on my iPad, is Brave, and I know it blocks ads. I haven't seen a single one with using it. But I don't like Brave. I'd rather use Firefox. In the EU, I believe they're loosening their grip on that stuff over there, but just not here.
See, I figure with Apple being so uniform, they would keep it the same,
Well,
especially with like the fucking the port stuff.
Well, I mean, the port thing I think is a little different when it comes to hardware versus software.
That's fair
Because
too.
I
Yeah.
honestly think them moving to the Type-C port was inevitable. They had to do it because the iPhone, because not even the iPads had Type-C for years.
Oh, even my chat knew what Brave was. I was gonna say I did not know what that was.
Yeah, Brave is okay. It is a little cluttered with a bunch of the stuff that they have in there, and it's kind of janky sometimes how it works. Like if you get out of full screen on a YouTube video, sometimes it just reloads the tab and you have to go back to where you were. It's a little weird.
Okay.
But no, the Type-C port, the iPhone was the only thing that Apple was making that had the Type-C port. AirPods didn't have it. The iPad didn't have it. Their MacBooks didn't use it.
Well, and now they have switched over to everything C.
Yeah, since the 15, which is why I got the iPhone 15 when I did. Because had they still kept the Lightning on that, I would have just bought another Samsung.
I was tempted to get AirPods, but right now I've got Anchor headphones that are pretty decent. The Liberty 4s, the noise canceling ones. From what I hear, they're comparable. The only thing that they don't do is obviously the Apple software things. No, it can do it if it had the software. If the Anchor thing had spatial software, it could. But it's got good noise canceling that I really enjoy. And then what else was I gonna say?
What would you be you're using it just for music, or are you also using it like to talk to people with?
I do use it to talk to people with, and I do have some issues with it.
Because Francis,
Uh-huh.
he likes the AirPods, pros, non-pros, whatever. He's had all of them.
Sure.
And he gets on Discord sometimes with them, right? And they sound like ass.
Yes, but Discord specifically, they sound like ass. I think it's because Discord tries to do its own software things.
Oh, I guess I need to tell him that he needs to try that, because he was also looking to buy another pair of pros because I think he lost one or something, or it's not charging or whatever.
Yeah.
They are releasing, I think, a new set of pros this year alongside the new iPhone, so that'll be sometime soon.
Okay.
I've got a pair of AirPods that I use. They're great, I guess, for what I use them for.
Did I have St. Joe? No. Is there anything from St. Joe we can grab? Nope. Dang it.
I do miss being on Android.
Let's see, Maryville to... Oh, we could go from Maryville to St. Joe. Springfield's one we gotta do. Looks like Maryville's got a lot of contracts, but we'll go from Maryville to St. Joe, I guess. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. All right. No. The hard lock has started already.
Did you check if that one was 100 miles?
Crap.
Looked a little short on my screen.
Why is it not telling me? I say when I go to. Oh,
I
don't
looked
have...
at it. It is 40 miles.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well, no point in starting it. I don't know if we can do it right now, then. There's no jobs right now for it. We might just have to wait a while. How long is this
I can
event
take a
going
look.
for? Abandon. Do I really want to abandon? Yes. When do you stop? June 8th. Oh, we've got plenty of time. June 8th? Fuck. Alright. Oh. 1 second. You guys stopped talking. I thought someone died. You guys stopped talking. I thought someone died. All right. I did grab the job,
Seen
right?
anything, man.
Nothing?
Nope.
Well, do you want to call it on Farming Sim for now, or do you want to keep going?
We can call it for now.
Okay.
We got some good progress in.
Absolutely. Oh, now. Well, YouTube, that's going to be the end of this trucking stream. Oh, shoot. Let me wrap this up on YouTube. We're going to get the new truck all situated. Driver manager. No. Truck manager.
All right, man. I'm gonna go eat. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, have a good one, man. What is this? We're going to St. Louis. Over here. Okay. Trucks. Relocate. There. All right, Noah, what do you want to do? You trying to do anything?
Sorry, I'm actually on the phone. Give me 1 second.
You're good, man.
It has slightly better specs than the Samsung,
gotta
even
lock
though Samsung actually
mute.
makes their panels.
You
So
did
I'm
not
gonna get
remute.
that. I'll get the warranty on it. Oh,
There we go. All right. Oh crap! Do I need to get a company? Yeah, we need to get a driver for you. Oh, you're a character. And you got long distance. All right, sure, why not? I'm gonna hire that guy. Paul, you are going for high value since you already got some distance on you. Do well with that truck. Or I'll kill you, you know. This song goes way harder than it needs to. I love this song. All right. Art song goes over. Yes, we're doing fine. This is gonna be a good truck. Hopefully. It better be. It better be a good investment. Otherwise, well, I don't know. Yo, I've got beacons. Let's go. Or is that? Those are such weird horns. That's weird.
Okay, I am back.
Hello. So, there's nothing you want to play?
I'm trying to think.
What's up?
I started Dragon Wilds yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of fun.
Oh! We didn't flip it.
I
We're
also
good.
want to. I wish I had someone to play with, but oh shit.
You're fine. What's up?
I wish I knew someone that would play Enshrouded with me.
I've heard of it. Didn't really play it.
They're kind of similar games. But yeah, no. Other than Red Dead, so I can finally try that. Those are really the things that I really want to play. Those type of survival crafter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that. There we go. Get something yellow. What's another St. Patty's Day color? Just green? Eh, we'll just keep it green. Yeah, something nice and bright. There we go. $6.25.
Weird, my YouTube froze.
Transmission. Actually, I'll go with that guy. No, I do want this one. Sure. Okay. It's the short 6'4". Eight by 4, 8 by 6. 89. Oh, we can't afford that. How do I clear? I don't want to get rid of just that. You've placed some items. You want to cancel all new modifications. Clear order. No. Oh. You know what? Whatever. Not enough money. Oh, of course. Cool. Okay. Redo it. That. There we go. Confirm. Before I mess it up more. Alright, YouTube. There we go. We've got at least the truck for St. Patty's Day. That's definitely super late. Next time we'll be making an Easter truck. Or some sort of April flower truck. Maybe we'll find something that can do flowers. But YouTube, we'll talk to you later. Twitch, don't you go anywhere. And if you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch. Because I'm a silly goose. And yeah. Or at least we'll go with that. There you go. That's what you can do to get over. What? Why did... See, there's no reason for me to have done that. I don't get why that happened. I hit enter. But anyway, YouTube. We'll be back later.